So right now you could see I'm broke, and I'm going to show you how I would make coins, because right now I have 5K. This is something I've done previously, but it is still very effective, and if you're just starting MUT, this is probably the best advice that you can get. You're going to go through the gold filters, you're going to go through all teams, and you're going to be searching for cards under 1,000 coins. Since I only have about 5,000 left, I need to make 10 players. I'm going to have to get some cards that are pretty cheap, but keep in mind, this is very simple, and cards get posted all the time. So you want to get the cards posted for about 1,000 coins, and with that, you're going to put them into the gold player set. I hope that I have enough coins to make 10 players. I might not. I might have to clean out the binder too. I'm not totally sure. But maybe we get some for like 600 or some for 700 and make some gains on those cards. I didn't really notice when I first started playing, because I thought it was impossible to start making coins. I'm like, how do these people make like thousands of coins and say they get all these snipes and everything? But then once you kind of understand how to do it, it's not that difficult. It takes a little bit of time and kind of understanding that you're not going to make a ton of money, I guess, like every day when you try to do like certain filters. And like the snipes that people post and that get posted on like Mutthead, those are so rare. There's like maybe like 10 or 15 goat snipes a day. So, and those are like absolute snipes, which you make over like 100K profit on a card. Those are extremely rare. You're not going to see those too much, but you can make a lot of small coins by doing a few things that are pretty good. As you can see right now, I'm already down at 2,500 coins. I might have to honestly sell something in the binder. I'm not totally sure. And we haven't even seen a card under 1,000, so we are not seeing much right now. But I've only been through about 10 teams. So if I buy Reggie Bush, I'm going to have about 1,500 coins left. And I'm probably very close to filling out the binder. Once I get to 10, I'm going to put it into a badge set and test my luck and see if I pull an elite badge. That's going to be the GOAT. If not, you're going to want to pull the gold badges, which can still net you some solid coins. Some golds are rare, but I honestly put all of them in there because it's not worth it for me to make like 400 for selling these cards a little bit more. So I put them all into the set. So right now, let's see. Right now I have 500 coins, as you can see. So I'm completely broke, but I have a ton of contracts. That doesn't help me at the moment. So I'm going to go in the binder real quick. I don't know if honestly there's anything I can sell. I might have to sell like a Terrell Suggs. I know I stacked up on those. You might not have like cards you can just like sell really quickly. But at the same time, there's definitely cards in the binder you don't use. So if I have this Terrell Suggs, and right now, he's going for 5K. So I could probably rip him quick for about 4,800. And he might be in the positional hero set. There's an extremely high chance he's in the set. So it might not be the best thing for me to do long term, but in the short term, I definitely need the coin, so I'm going to have to do it. And I'm undercutting, which you always do when you want to sell cards quickly. You put them up for 1 hour and you're going to undercut, which means you price lower than the lowest person who has it on the block. And you put it at an hour because if it's like that, it's going to sell. It's not going to show if it's on like 24 or 8 hours. It's simply not going to show. So right now, once that sells, you can also check how many more cards I need to fill that set. I believe that's in the vault. Let me see if it's in the vault. It might be in the warehouse. I can't remember. It's a gold player set. Quick sells. Nope, it's the other one. So that's going to be in the warehouse. And as you can see, I only need 2 more players to make the set. Do I have a card I can put in? Oh, I can't put Sue in, so that's not going to happen. So once I get my 2 players, I'm going to open up that and see what I can make from that set. It depends how quickly Suggs is going to sell. I think he'll sell rather quickly, but I could be wrong. I might have to sell something else because I want to show you how quickly you can actually do this. Suggs I might rip. I already ripped 1 Suggs. I'm not going to rip 2. We also have like Patty Hung in the binder. If we have multiple Patty Hungs, I'll sell Patty Hung. But if we only have 1 Patty Hung, I don't think I'm going to sell him. That's an investment. It's on the RTTP for the safety. It says I have 5. Oh, I have multiple patties. Okay, so I'm going to sell a patty too. See which one sells first. And this card's going for 8K, so we're going to price it for about like 75. This is another card we believe is going to go in the set. All the RTTPs are going to go in the positional hero sets, but some of them are long-term investment holds. And you don't know how much they're going to rise. And if you do the sets, you got to make sure they sell on that first day, within the first like 2 hours. So as you can see, I priced Patty Chung pretty low, 74. The release was going for 8. We saved my boy Ziggy Anza for the set, and Shazir. Shazir is right now going for about 40, and Anza is going, I think, 90K. Ooh, he's low. I'd almost cop that 73K because I think I bought mine around that price, but it was a long time ago, so that's a pretty good price for Ziggy. And as we're looking for this to sell, we're going to probably need to make like 2,000 coins quick. Unfortunately, you can't sell these elite coaches. We have like 37 Vic Beasleys, which are pretty useless. We're not really going to sell any Legends cards. Oh, we're selling Osmwell. He's probably way overpriced right now. Which one is ours? I'm guessing ours is the one that's like 86K. I probably have to reprice that too. So I'm probably going to have to reprice Osmwell. Let me do that. While my shit's trying to sell, I'm going to be doing that. So the only thing that's terrible about that is you have to go back here. You have to go to auctions and trades. You can't misprice it there. So my auctions, what did we sell our Osmwell for? 118. He's not going to sell for 118. Good luck with that. So we're going to put him back. And we're going to put my boy Osmwell up for approximately, I think they said 86 was the lowest. And we always price that at the lowest because we hate holding on to cards because they typically lose value every day. I don't care what card it is. The value is highest when it's released in packs. Like this was probably worth a lot more when it started. I'm not totally sure because I didn't buy it. My boy did. But if you look at someone like that new Johnny Manziel that just dropped, as well as the Clowney, I don't know the price right now, but it's going to be a lot less in a week. 10 days. It's going to be a lot less. So if you want to buy cards when it's new, you could if you really want to use them. But at the same time, if you wait like 2 weeks, it'll be a lot cheaper. So that's a pretty good advice if you want to start saving coins. Because you'll still get the play, you just won't get them right when it releases, man. So it was selling for 82. So we're 86. We're going to sell them for 82, which is a little undercutting the market. Oh, and we got what we needed. Beautiful. So we're going to use that 2K. So I sold my boy T-Sizzle since I needed the coins. And we're going to cop 2 dudes for about 1,000 each. We're going to go back to the gold player method. We're going to roll right through it. Boom. We're looking for only 1,000 or less. You could be really stingy. You could say 800 or less. You can do bid sniping, which if you bid snipe, what you'll do is, I'll show you right here. If I bid snipe, I'm just going to go to time remaining. And I would bid on the cards for about 1,000. I don't like it because I feel like you waste a lot of time. And I would just buy the card for 1,000 and not worry about saving like, 100, 200 coins. But as you can see here, sometimes we haven't even gone through the whole set. And whole set means I like to go through the whole teams and call that a set. So that Dix might be worth more than that. But I mean, it's a gold player card and those are pretty much useless at this point. So I need 2 more cards right now. I'm almost through the whole squad. About 10 teams left to go, but I'm not going to pay 1,100 since I'm only paying, and I just went to the Redskins twice. No, I didn't. Alfred Morris might be signing with a different team. I was shocked at what they did with him, man. Thompson basically came up and rose up, and he basically outplayed him. And Thompson and Matt Jones basically took Alfred Morris, and I thought he was such a safe pick in fantasy, but he wasn't. Kind of burnt me in like the 4th round, unfortunately, because we got Alfred Morris and we got Jonathan Stewart, who was a really good pick in like the 5th round for like a running back. And this Cooks was GOAT once it was, like one of the GOAT gold cards, there was this Cooks because it had very good speed. So that is our 10th card we need for the set. And we have this set right here. Boom. That's our 10 players. Let's see it. All right. Now, this is where everything will turn out great if you do it a lot, but you can't base it off one poll either. So I'm doing this once. You're going to go to pack. You're going to open that thing. Hey, rip the pack, man. I do it from the back. Probably doesn't mean anything, but... Oh, we get 1 gold. Oh, we get 2. All right, man. So we got 3 golds. You see I only got 2, but I got 3 because we get these silvers and we get to add them to the gold sets. So you get 5 silvers equals 1 gold. You could do a quick sell, but honestly, I'm pretty sure the percentages are so low to get something over like 25K. I'm guessing it's probably like 10 to 15% you can get over 25K. It's so rare, especially like the really GOAT pulls. I'm thinking those are under like 5%. Like anything over 100K is so slim. But if you want to do that, man, take a chance. You might get a really GOAT pull, but then every other time you'll do it, you won't even come close to getting the same. So we've done them. We've gotten good pulls, but it's really not worth it. All right, here we go. Let me see. I don't know what the prices are these for right now. I think they're like 35. So we got 3 of them. All right, so we have 3 of these badges. I think they go for 38 hundo. Perfect. So we can sell them for 37. It's the highest. So we're going to sell these for 37 each. And if you look at it this way, we're selling for 37. We did not get 4, which was the goal to get 4. Since if we're selling for 37 each and we sell all 3 at 37, we'll come out at about 1,100 or 11K. Not 11K, man. 11,100 is our price. No, 10,100 is our price. So it doesn't seem like we make profit, but at the same time, you will pull an elite badge, and this is one pretty safe way to get started. These won't sell the first time. You're going to always price them, and these are always going to be priced at 1 hour. That's the easiest thing to do.